Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in here again once again, dog. Happy to see you guys. Happy to be here. It's Friday, it's the weekend, and you already know this is a live stream. You get what I'm saying? So I want to tell you guys, thank you so much once again for helping me get the 1K. This is like, it's a phenomenal feeling, man. Like, a lot of people don't get the 1K. It's like, this is a very big deal for me. You get what I'm saying? And little things like comments that help me out, or you get what I'm saying, that a lot of people telling me I'm helping them. You guys are helping me, we're helping each other. You get what I'm saying? One hand wash the other, dog. So as you guys voted in the polls, Kevin Samuels is a topic of discussion. All right, now Kevin Samuels passed away. Rest in peace to him. You get what I'm saying? For me, I'm just gonna get right down into it, bro. I don't hate nobody. I don't have nothing against nobody. I always say that I'm not a biased person. You feel me? Kevin Samuels had some goods to him and some bads, as everybody. You get what I'm saying? So, in my personal opinion, Kevin Samuels, for me, the best way to sum it up for me is like, all right, Kevin Samuels was a nonchalant, straightforward person. I like that about him. You get what I'm saying? He was a no nonsense, no BS type of person. I like that. You get what I'm saying? So here was the thing about Kevin Samuels. He was straight to the point, very blunt. I like that. But here's my thing about him that I did not like, right? Some females that came into that called into his show, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them were disrespectful, right? Some deserving of getting some words, some not. You feel me? Well, more so over nobody really is just taking the higher route, but we all fall short. So nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect either. You feel me? But there was some times where he took things a little bit over and beyond, like shaming women, and that's where it went like a little bit too far. You feel me? If you pay attention to when he passed away, there were a lot of people who were happy about it and a lot of people were pissed. It was like a mixed feelings type of thing, right? So pay attention to this. Kevin Samuels was not missed by a certain kind of people. Tell you why. These were females, in my honest opinion, some of them who didn't like hearing the truth, as well as some of them who were shamed and attacked for female nature. You get what I'm saying? It's a thing where it was like a love-hate type of thing. But if you really understood, despite all the hate that Kevin Samuels would get, people would still call into his show. You feel me? Oh, you shamed us, you tried this girl, or you disrespected this girl, you disrespected her. And you'd have numerous of girls calling in. Now, certain things he would say, I'm not gonna lie, it was over the line. Example, there was a conversation where a girl called in and she made a statement and he was like, yo, how much do you weigh? So the girl must have said like like 220. So he was like, hold on, how tall are you? Oh, I'm 5'8". He literally called the girl Emmett Smith, like said you built like a running back, like you could hit the A gap like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that shit, I fell out laughing, dog. Like, it was green as hell, but I fell out laughing because I'm like, dog, why would you go so hard in the paint just to you feel me? Everybody likes somebody. You feel me? There's somebody for everybody in this world. For somebody who may be skinny, there might be another skinny person or overweight person. You don't know what people like. Some people got some different fetishes. You get what I'm saying? But all in all, a lot of the stuff he did, it was to hold people accountable. I'm not gonna lie. This is where I really can say I had a lot of love for Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels, in my honest opinion, he probably, I'm not gonna say he had a hidden agenda because I don't know that. I don't know of his marital status or whatever the case may be. I do know he just popped out onto the scene. I don't know if he was like an industry plant or whatever the case may be, but I can tell you this for a fact. Kevin Samuels, he held people accountable as well as told people the ugly truth, right? in life, some people have some unrealistic ass expectations. There's nothing wrong with dreaming and setting your life, like setting the bar high, but it's like some people have like some unfathomable, unrealistic expectations. Example, one person called in and I think the girl must have had like 4 or 5 kids, different baby daddies, and she want a dude that's gonna make like 100K to come and take care of her, be committed to her, only her, it's me only. Dog, I'm not gonna lie, this is just me being me and me being honest. To me, dog, I believe in God, I believe in a higher power, bruh, but some things are just unrealistic, dog. If you have 5 children, right, and you got 4 or 5 baby daddies, which man, I'm not saying it's not possible or somebody couldn't do it, but it's like you have like different situations going on. You have this baby daddy, this baby daddy, this baby daddy, this baby daddy. You have multiple baby fathers, and you expect somebody with $100,000 making 100K a year to come and swoop in like Superman and come and rescue you. Nah, bruh, I don't know nothing going like that. You get what I'm saying? And especially if something like that was to happen, who's to say that girl is gonna respect or treat that man with the respect that he deserves? You get what I'm saying? This is the thing that you have to understand in life, bro. And I've said it in previous videos. Once you're groomed to doing one set thing and you don't want to break the cycle, it's gonna be hard for you to break it. But you have to understand, whatever it is you came out of the situation with, that's what you're with. Not saying, once again, nothing isn't realistic, but dog, I don't even think the girl was making at least 50K a year, dog. You feel me? And you want something like that. He was speaking some truths as well as giving people some harsh ass words. Like, I ain't gonna front, Kevin Samuels was lethal at times, dog. He was lethal, but sometimes I think it stems from a place where some people just don't want to hear the truth, so it's like you have to really just drill them to really hear it. You get what I'm saying? Not only did he go after women, he let some dudes have it as well. Example, one dude called into the show saying, yo, why is it no female want me? This is where Kevin Samuels was wrong out the gate. You feel me? Man and female, like I said, I take up for both sides. You feel me? Everybody is a person, right? The man said, yo, like something like he make like 400 every 2 weeks and he overweight, right? Then he went into asking the dude, yo, do you got a big dick? What? You feel me? So he was like, so you're broke, you're fat, you don't, you feel me? Just straight up downgrading the man. And it's like, dog, you don't have to, you feel me? There's everybody for somebody. Yeah, he said some words to him. Some people, they have to wake up to a different type of reality, but there's different ways that you can say certain things. Once again, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. But at the same time, whereas people who want to try and help each other. So I'm trying to look at it in the best positive light for him and his situation. But here's another thing about Kevin Samuels that I did not agree with as well. And this is my personal opinion based on Bible and Bible knowledge and all of that, right? Kevin Samuels based a lot of his stuff around a high value man is like, I'm not gonna lie, he made it seem like high value men have certain, like, how can I say it without sounding like I'm not speaking like what I should know. Bomb. He based a lot of his shit around money, right? Materialistic things, right? Now, if you really think about it, money, yeah, money is cool and all of that, but at the same time, money is not gonna get somebody to respect you or love you. You feel me? Setting boundaries, getting to know a person, you get what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards, all of that. That's where it's at. But oftentimes Kevin Samuels will say things like, oh, you gotta have money, or you feel me, I take a female up to the penthouse and all of that. I'm gonna keep it G with you. You don't have to have money, dog, to get a female. I've done that before. That's one thing I learned. You don't have to have money, dog. If you have confidence, a talk game, you feel me, you won. I've seen some dudes out here with no money, dog, bag females that look like millions of dollars, dog. You feel me? How? Confidence. You feel me? Money is not gonna be the one that's gonna save you in every situation. There's some people that strongly believe that money is the key and answer for everything, and it's not, dog. There's some things in life that money cannot buy. There are some things in life that money cannot teach. Or, you get what I'm saying? You have to understand this in life, dog. People who base a lot of things off of vanity and superficial stuff, that doesn't sound like God to me. You get what I'm saying? So here's the deal, right? If you have 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, it doesn't matter. It's about your heart and where your heart is. If your heart is in the right place, you feel me? You can have all the money in the world and not be happy as a person. You can have all the money in the world and feel like you have real love around you. You'll be surprised to find out that a lot of that is fake love. You feel me? You have to understand this. A person who really loves you or really likes you or wants you, they're into you for you, not superficial. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be the person out here that has to feel like wearing designer and all of that stuff is where it's at. I'm gonna be the first person to say this, and I'll say this on camera because I'm not with that red pill, blue pill crap. You feel me? A lot of it is informational, I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, I'm not for all of that, because that's like a way where it's like it doesn't really so much involve God sometimes. You feel me? So to some extent, and depending on the person that's going into the whole red pill, blue pill topic, but at the same time, understand this, dog. Designer and all of that stuff, that don't flaunt me, bro. I've taken a dude female before, dog. When I was trying to get my confidence and learning stuff, I've taken somebody female before, and dude, all he do is wear designer. You get what I'm saying? That money stuff is not that ain't everything in the world, bro. If you have confidence, you get what I'm saying? Confidence, you know what it is that you're talking about, you know what it is that you want, you're assertive, dog, you can make a lot of stuff happen in life. You feel me? At the end of the day, here's another thing with Kevin Samuels, right? A lot of his podcasts that he did, if you pay attention closely, this is why I said, in my honest opinion, he had to be some kind of an industry plant in a way. I've seen the same female on there on 3 different episodes, and I'm like, dog. And it's like she played a different role. You feel me? That's what made me believe it was like he had to be like an industry plant or something. You feel me? And then more so over, here's another thing on top of all of this whole Kevin Samuels stuff, right? If a lot of the stuff that he based is all on, you know, not really say all on money, but what's the best way to say it? Wasn't really so much money, but it was a lot of it was just mainly superficial. Let's just call it that. You feel me? There are some people in the world who don't know what real love is. They just base their love on financial gains. There are some people in the world that their love language involves money. In my honest opinion, if your love language involves money or somebody showering you with money, you have some, like, in my honest opinion, don't judge me, dog, you have to have some form of a, you get what I'm saying? I understand poverty or certain people went through certain situations, but at the end of the day, money isn't everything, dog. And that's what people eventually come to learn and find out, is that when you get to the top, it's nothing much really there, dog. You feel me? There's a lot of people who have this expectation that they're entitled to receiving certain things, like, I should have a female that makes this X amount of money. I should have a dude that makes this amount of money. You get what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff is superficial. So when you really sit down and you take in all of that stuff, and break it down, understand this, dog. Money is not everything in the world. There's some things in life, like I said, money cannot buy. And a lot of these guys who have who are content creators, not saying all of them, some of them are really to the point where it's like a lot of their stuff in some forms of way is based on superficial stuff. Yes, you need to have money to survive. Yes, you need to have money to live. You get what I'm saying? A certain kind of a way. You feel me? But you have to understand the bare minimum basics of life. Roof over your head. Food on the table. You get what I'm saying? Clothes on your back. Little things like that is the little things that count. There are some people in this life who glorify money and have money, and guess what? They don't have the basics down pat. You feel me? Like how to properly speak to a person or how to treat people. Some people believe that just because they have money that they're more or better than the next person. And sad day when you realize that money doesn't make you more than the next person. It's just like it says in the Bible, what does it benefit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? You feel me? Money, materialism, vanity, all of that stuff, it don't really mean nothing much, dog, when you know what the truth is, bro. You can have all the money in the world and still be a friggin' idiot, dog. You get what I'm saying? You can have all the females in the world but still not be happy. What will make you happy is when you know the truth and you understand what's life, the meaning of life, dog. You feel me? Just because somebody may have more than you doesn't mean that that person has more than you. You get what I'm saying? There are some people who are rich in their pockets and there are some people who are rich in spirit. You feel me? There's different types of situations that can make you a rich or a person of a high value male, high value female. But understand this, money does not make you more than the next person. Doesn't. You feel me? Going a little bit further into Kevin Samuels, right? Kevin Samuels, I seen previous videos of how he elevated and how he came up through his life and certain stuff. Here's one thing that Kevin Samuels said that I'm going to definitely give him a big hand clap for, and I'm going to salute him for it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a give and take type of thing, right? Kevin Samuels said, dog, if you're a man, you should be out here trying to put in some form of work or hustle. Do something. Get a job. You get what I'm saying? Do something to advance yourself. You get what I'm saying? When Kevin Samuels said that, I'll definitely salute him all day long about that. I wouldn't say he was a superficial type of person all the way, but certain things he would say, it might give off that vibe like he was all for superficial things. Sometimes I just try to find a balance in between it because I try to read and see things from all angles to grab a collective idea before I can formulate my opinion and push it out there. So us talking about this, or me even dropping a topic about this, is something that I've been wanting to do because I've seen a lot of his videos. I've watched a lot of his like savage moments highlights on YouTube. Yo, that is it's super funny, dog. It's just funny. He gave people some truths and he gave them some, you get what I'm saying? He gave them some harsh truth, but he still kind of softened it a bit. But at the same time, here's something very epic. Kevin Samuels said it. If you don't believe me, go back and watch it, right? Kevin Samuels said, I'm going to hell and all of you are coming with me, right? When he said that, he laughed, right? He laughed. Why would you tell people that, right? You know who else told people that? Little Uzi Vert. I sold my soul for you, you bunch of dumbasses. I'm going to hell, you motherfuckers coming right there with me, right? Don't believe me? Look it up, right? Why would somebody tell you, I'm going to hell? Nobody don't just free willingly be like, I'm going to hell. Do you free willingly say, nigga, I'm going to hell? It's not like it's just like if somebody said, oh, I ain't shit. Somebody free willingly said that, but you're not just gonna free willingly say, oh, I'm going to hell and you're coming with me. You feel me? Really pay attention to all of that that man said, if you don't believe what I'm saying. And for anybody who knows or heard that clip, look it up or even write it in the comments. You feel me? For somebody to blatantly come out and say, yo, I'm going to hell, he knows his fate. You feel me? Just like Uzi, you feel me? People who know that they're going to hell or know that they've done certain things, they're gonna say it and put it out there in different forms of ways. You feel me? Example, people who know they decided to take a check to go ahead and trick and mislead their own kind, woe be unto the shepherd who leads his flock astray. That's exactly what it is. The people who got up on the forefront of these people that have big numbers or are in the limelight, some of these people have taken oaths to go out and mislead you. You feel me? So a lot of people, they put a lot of this stuff in hidden messages and what they talk about it, even in music. Who's one of my favorite rappers when I was a kid? Jeezy. You feel me? Jeezy said this, and this is how I know that it's like it's something to it. Jeezy said it on I Love It. You feel me? And when I get to hell, Lord knows I'm gonna fry. You get what I'm saying? If you heard that song, you know that line. You get what I'm saying? When people say stuff like that, it's because on the inside they know what they did. You ever know when you, alright, I'm gonna give you another example. You know when you get that feeling on the inside like, yo, nah, I think I fucked up or I did something wrong. You feel me? Let's say if it was with your parent or your grandparent, you did something you know you wasn't supposed to do, dog. I'm gonna get my ass bust when I get home. I'm in trouble. That feeling, it's like, for me, that's what I would imagine what that's like. When somebody say, dog, I'm going to hell. But he ain't stopped there. You coming with me. Because here's the thing about it. And here's what my take is on that, right? Everybody in this life has a set path, set destination, time when they come in, time when they check out, right? Nobody knows the time or the minute nor the hour but the Father, right? Cool. So if you know that you have a certain gift or a certain purpose, or you may have not discovered it, or you decide to push that to the side to do something else because you may not have faith in yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's like a way, it's like a thing where it's kind of like you kind of, not saying forfeit your blessings, but it's like you kind of passed out on certain opportunities to continue playing around. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Let's say you got a job, right? You know you got vacation time, right? Or let's say you don't really have vacation time, but you know it's something at work you do not want to do, but it's your job, right? Your homie call you like, yo, what you doing tomorrow? I got work. Ah, damn. Yo, I wish you could come, yo. We having like a pool, like we having a party at the beach or something lit, whatever you like, right? And you like, dog, I know this is my job. This is what pays the bills, right? But I just want to go have fun, right? Your fun is what that event is, or whatever your friend enticed you with, or whatever is like a distraction from what you should be doing, which is your job. You get what I'm saying? You know that you did something like that just to continue, like, I don't want to do this right now. Who hasn't done that? But you realize as time goes on that certain things that you do, which is shortcutting and going around instead of not going through it, you're wasting your time and you're gonna pay for it later on in life. Certain things that we go through in life is a lesson. Once you pass that lesson, you become stronger. You get more grit. You get more stripes. You get what I'm saying? When you get more stripes, you know that when that situation comes again, you don't gotta go around it. You could easily jump over or just run straight through it like, whatever. You feel me? I did that already. It's just like, give you an example, right? When I tell you you have to go through certain lessons in life to understand and appreciate certain things, I've said it in my previous videos. An example about me. My first apartment, I got evicted. Second apartment, I had a girlfriend, right? Roommate situation, right? Didn't last. Next situation, same situation like the last one, didn't last. All because I was in fear of standing up on my own too, because of words that people told me, right? And I was already standing up on my own too. I just didn't really realize it, right? Afraid of the unknown. Didn't want to step into the unknown. What's the unknown? Me getting my apartment. Dog, now it's like I can't fathom or picture myself really living with somebody unless I'm in a family situation. You get what I'm saying? This is a whole nother level of peace, bruh. I come off of work, open the door, AC piping, dog. I go in the fridge, I could pop me a brew. You feel me? And I relax and give God thanks, dog. And you feel me? That's peace on a whole nother level, dog. That's something that I was running from, which was the extra responsibility of, well, I don't know if I can manage on my own. Dog, me doing that, I found my peace, and it led me to doing certain things like this. You feel me? If I would have never taken certain routes, I would not be here in front of this camera talking to you guys. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is this. In life, we all have things that we're meant to be doing. Just like another example. Somebody could be naturally born gifted to do music, and there's somebody who doesn't like it. They just want to do it for the benefits, oh, the shows, the people that love me. You're actually standing in the way of the person who was originally meant to do this. You get what I'm saying? It's like these things happen, but just go with me where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on this. It's a thing where it's like, if you know there's something that you could be doing, you can do it. But it's like, I don't trust it. You feel me? Not having faith. You got to step into the unknown. You feel me? My point is this, dog. Kevin Samuels, for me, I did not hate Kevin Samuels. Once again, don't have a problem with him. But I will say this. Kevin Samuels, in my honest opinion, he was a distraction. I'm going to just call it like what it is. Just like there's everything out here is a distraction, he's a distraction. Shit, I might be a distraction for you. I can motivate you, but sometimes, shit, I might be a distraction. You feel me? You might be watching my video when you might have to go study or do something. You get what I'm saying? But his distraction was on a whole nother level where it caused a bigger controversy. You feel me? That's what I mean by a distraction. You feel me? By you saying, yo, you women this are have unrealistic expectations. Look at the choices that you make. Yeah, that's very fucking true. Certain shit, like the choices you make, let's stick with that, because I talk about choices all friggin' day long. When I talk about my mother, what was your choices? To be a friggin' foot dragger. What did that lead you to? Nothing. What did you learn from that? Don't be a foot dragger. Use your time wisely. You feel me? He was on a whole nother level, like on some, you're not gonna have this guy with money. You're not gonna have this guy. It's like just straight up putting down, you feel me? Like, but I'm not gonna lie. Certain things he said, a lot of things he said on there, it was true, but it wasn't in a way where it was focused towards like a higher level. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you an example to take certain things away and break it down, right? Kevin Samuels said certain things like, the average man in America is making around 40-50K. Very true, right? That's very true. Here's the thing about that. He also said not setting your expectations too unrealistic, right? But here's the thing about it, what he would say too, you feel me? A lot of the stuff he would say was gained around, like, it was like in a way of like having high etiquette, like the Louis and the designer. And like I said, for me, that's a like, I don't give a frig about that. And that's another angle with me. I don't care about designer or none of that stuff. You feel me? I'm not gonna spend $400 or $500 on a friggin' shirt, dog, or $1,000 on a pair of shoes. I can afford to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. To me, that's just preposterous. That's straight malarkey for me. I'm not gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you have to understand to take certain things, take it with a grain of salt. You feel me? A lot of the things he said about knowing how to groom yourself, all of that stuff is very true. Because Appearance does matter in the world. People will go at you for appearance, whether it's the way you dress, the way you physically look, all different types of things. But at the end of the day, he didn't really have a thing where it's like he pointed directions into God or certain things like that. It was just straight up superficial in a lots of ways. But nonetheless, I understand what it was that he was talking about, where he was trying to go with his message. In my honest opinion, this is just me being real, because some people said, oh, is he going to hell? I think he's going to hell. I'm going to be honest. We don't know where anybody really is going to go. It's between them and their personal relationship with God. I know that for a fact. Because you can say, oh, you're going to hell, you're going to hell, but you don't know what relationship that person has with God. You don't know what God is using or taking a person through to build them up to their finest hour. You have to understand this. God uses broken individuals because those people who are broken, he's perfect to put them back together and show them what's what. Example, when you're a broken individual, you gave your heart to somebody who you thought was your end all be all, but that was just turf. It wasn't real grass. Don't take real water. Straight finesse, right? Now you meet somebody who actually wants to learn you, wants to understand you, grow with you on a whole nother level. You feel me? You actually see what the real is versus the fake. You feel me? There's different ways that you can get put together. You feel me? Get broken down and put back together. But all in all, in the gist, you have to understand this. Nobody in this lifetime, nobody in this world is perfect. When we go through what we're going through in life, everybody has their own battles, their own destination that they have to get to in life, right? When you go through certain obstacles and you get broken down by the devil and what life has to throw at you, guess what? God builds you back up, puts you back together so you can tell the story. I know people right now who've been in different type of situations and they're thriving in the most majorest of ways. I got a homie who went to prison at a young age, right? Guess what he is now? One of the best conch, he got the best conch salad in all of South Florida. I think I said that in a previous video. A mentor for me, Alana. You feel me? Alana has went through so much in her life. You get what I'm saying? To now being one of the best tarot readers on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going all in on her story. But here's the thing about it. We all go through different things in different kinds of ways. You feel me? Whether it be you may have been arrested, you took a loss, you were homeless, your parents forsake you. Whatever the case may be, you feel me? God uses all of that to build you up and bring you to your finest moment. There's some kids who are left in an orphanage, don't know who their real parents were, gave them up. You get what I'm saying? And they're doing wonderful things in the world. All I want to tell you guys is this, bro. Despite whatever life throws at us, whatever distractions we see, whoever it is out here that is delivering certain messages, just take it with a grain of salt. You feel me? Take the goods, you feel me, and leave the bads. You feel me? Take the chicken off of the bone and just leave the bones. You feel me? Whatever it is that can help you or help bring you to the next level, take it and run with it. There's a lot of things that I learned from Kevin Samuels. Some things that I didn't learn. You feel me? Or I didn't have information on. You feel me? That it relates to something that you need in life. But at the same time, what did I do? I took the good with it, left the bad. I'm not into the whole superficial stuff, but there's extra things that you can do that can help build you up as a person and make you how can I say it? Like, make you more better on the inside, whether it's changing the way how you eat, changing the way that you live. You get what I'm saying? But just remember this in life, dog. Being a person who's of superficial or materialism or whatever the case may be, that's all vanity, dog. That could go away at any given moment, dog. It's just like if a person was selling drugs, they had all the money in the world. Now feds came and got them and now you don't have nothing. You feel me? You can be rich today, broke tomorrow. Broke today, rich tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Vice versa. But at the end of the day, remember this in life, whether you're a man or a woman, right? Life is a race. Yes, it has ups and downs. Yes, you can like mess off, play around a little bit, but just remember to get back on course. You feel me? Because when you stay on course in life, you're gonna get to the destination that you're trying to get to. Be like the turtle in the race. You feel me? You don't have to run free and feel like you have to get to point B by tomorrow, or you get what I'm saying? Pace yourself in life, because when you slow it down and you take it slow, you're paying attention to details that you would have never seen if you was playing the game like the rabbit. You know what I'm saying? In life, you have to also remember as well, it's like a, how can I say it? It's one of them things where you have to seek knowledge, dog. That's the best way to put it. When you seek knowledge, you can compare and understand to see what's what, who's real, who's fake. That's another thing. When you read the Bible, dog, it's like this, like I wouldn't say like the Holy Spirit, but it's like you get like a feeling, a discernment, how to maneuver and how to understand what's right, what's wrong. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, remember this in life, bro. Nobody's perfect. Nobody in this world is a loser. Everybody is a champion. Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to him. You get what I'm saying? And at the same time, I will say this. I learned a lot of stuff from him. I don't have no hatred towards him, but I do know this. Some of the things he was saying, whether it may have came from a place of hatred on the inside, we don't know if Kevin Samuels may have had issues with maybe women in his life, or you get what I'm saying. But I can tell you from where he was, his original videos where I watched him, Kevin Samuels gave me that straight up nerd geek vibe. Nothing wrong with that. That's my crowd. You feel me? But it's like to know that if that's your vibe, how the world will treat you, certain people will treat you like, you're lame. You get what I'm saying? So maybe he inhabited a lot of feelings that he went through with certain people and he let it out on his videos. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm gonna say is this, all in all, bro. Everybody in life, we endure pain, we go through certain things. It builds us up to get to our finest hours. But remember this as a person, dog. When you're out here living this life, death has no response for nobody, bro. I'm an undertaker. I see it all the time. Give you something else. A man that I known at my job, I joke with him all the time. His name Mr. Vince. Yo, Mr. Vince, what's up, man? Tell me what's good. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I see him all the time. I get into work and I find out they said, yo, Mr. Vince had a heart attack, man. He passed away in his sleep this morning. I was like, what? Dog, when I said that burned me, bro. I see this man all the time, bro. 50, I think like 55, like in his like mid 50s going to 60s, right? Hard working man. Left his wife and his kids. You get what I'm saying? The message in all of that is this, dog. We hear one moment and we gone the next, dog. We don't know when our time gonna come, you feel me? But at the same time, make sure whatever it is that we doing here on this earth, that we can take accountability for it at the next level, you feel me? Because there has to be a judgment day for all of us, you feel me? For the things that we did, for the people that we hurt, the deeds that we carried on in life. You get what I'm saying? I know this for a fact, man. Nobody in this lifetime, in this world, has an exception where you don't die, you're just gonna live forever. No, we all have to go one day, bro. It's time that we start living life a little bit more careful and pay attention to the things that we do. Whatever hurt we have in our heart, dog, let it go, bro. I'm speaking for myself too, and it's not easy, because every time I come out here and I drop these videos, bro, I speak from the heart, bro. I got love for everybody on here, you get what I'm saying? But every time, it's not easy, dog, to go through something traumatizing since you were a kid, into your teenagehood, into your adulthood. You tried to get away from it, it was due to spell work. Now it's like from everything you find out, it's new information that always hits me. Something new that I find out, and it's like, it's just things that I have to deal with. You feel me? And I'm doing my best to let it go. So understand this, like I said before, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, the best we can do is try. You get what I'm saying? And just give our problems to God, bro. But at the end of the day, remember this. Nobody's higher than the next person. Money doesn't make you more than the next person. Money, all the money that you have in the world, money, gold, materialism, it don't matter. All of that, it's not going to get you into heaven, dog. It's not going to get you to where it is that you want to go. It might give you the heaven on earth, but what's balanced, like I said, forward, backward, night, day, good, evil. If you had your heaven on earth and you got it in a messed up way, you don't think that there should be a balance for you in the afterlife? You know what I'm saying? That's just me, the way how I think about it. But remember this, dog. We're all special. We're all champions. Just everything you see on TV or on social media, just take it with a grain of salt, dog. Anything good that you can take to elevate you, dog, take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? That being said, guys, words can help you, they can hurt you, but here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody on this is a champion, dog. And I appreciate everybody once again, one more time, dog, for helping me get the 1K. That's a big, very big milestone, dog. That 1K feel like 100K to me right now. You know what I'm saying? You already know we shooting for 2K this year, dog. I really want to do my best to hit at least like 3 to 5K this year. I would love to do that. But with that being said, man, love you guys. Hope everybody takes care. Enjoy the weekend. Don't work too hard. Enjoy yourself. Get some rest. Collect yourself. And it's 4:44 the world, man. Love you guys. Peace.